So this was a really, really weird little spray tan girl. Little spray tan girl was white. Lily white. Like Lily White from the Munsters or from the Addams Family kind of white. She had a cat. Unbeknownst to anyone, up to this point in the story, the little spray tan girl, well, she didn't have a spray tan. She was really white. She was like so white, it was insane. Her freckles would almost appear to produce constellations like the stars in the sky. That's how white she was. That her freckles somehow, in contrast to the whiteness, that snow white kind of a weird kind of iridescent kind of a white thing. Well, anyway, she was so white. Turns out her cat, little spray tan girl, when she was white, she didn't have enough energy to clean out her cat litter box every day like she should have. She had a scoop in an old coffee can. She scooped all the poop and the pee and the scoopable litter into the coffee can, and she dumped it in the garbage every day. Well, when she got white, she got more lethargic. It was harder on her. She produced less, cat litter cleaning days, and she wound up getting behind, and there was a lot of scoopable urine pods and just straight up turds. The turds got so bad they started rolling around because the cat tried to shove the poops to the back of the litter box and wouldn't always cover them up with the litter. The litter clinged, but if you didn't, try to make it cling, the cat sometimes I'm pooping and scoop and just, I'm shitting and I'm going to poop and I'm going to smack that poop to the back. I'm not going to really bury it. She was more concerned with her urines because she hated the smell of her own urine. This cat was pretty smart. She hated the smell of her own urine. Well, anyways, little spray tan girl, unbeknownst to her, she didn't realize that she had lacked in cleaning the litter box so long that the poops started piling up. The cat couldn't even, there was so many poops that it produced a mountain of poop, and it kind of started rolling the poops back. The cat would smack a poop back, it would go up to the top and then roll back down at her. She stepped in her own running poop one day. She stepped out on the floor, little spray tan girl. She was like, "I'm so white, I'm sorry." I couldn't believe it. Her mom started smacking her with a wire hanger. She went and she found a hanger in the closet that was a wire hanger, and she came and beat her little spray tan girl, who was so lily white with it. Says, "You can't let your cat step in its own shit and traipse the shit all over the floor, you cabacanzo." She was like, "Capiando." It was so terrible. But the little spray tan girl, she learned her lesson that day. She started trying to she was lazy sometimes when she got so white. She got so lazy, and so, I don't know, you wouldn't call it depressed, but she got so lazy that she wouldn't even go out and stand in the sun and get a little vitamin D and start to get a base tan, start to get a little tan from nature. She didn't have to pay for the tan all the time, but she thought she was worse to get the spray. It was better to get a spray tan than it was to get a suntan from the sun, but she could have got a base tan. She didn't have to walk around so lily white that her mom was beating her with a wire hanger. So part of it is, and this is really cruel to say, but part of the little spray tan girl thing is when you let yourself get that white, you stay that white, and you get beat with a wire hanger, it's kind of a little bit on you. And that's, that's tough love, but that's what it was. That's what it is.